I'll show you now underneath the carriage. So I like to turn on my flashlight. The last printers worked on. If you did that, you would seal up your nozzles because the light would cure the ink.
Oh yeah, you're saying. Okay,
so basically your nozzle guards are on the right and left side of the printhead. The printhead is basically where the copper plate is, and it's going to get a lot of ink on the sides. You also can go along the edges here. Don't wipe on the copper. Just to the right, there's a groove here on this nozzle guard that tends to get the most buildup. So if you're touching it right against
the copper,
it's okay to touch the edge because you can see where the cap kind of starts. Right there. So if you're not getting into that area, you're okay. But if you don't clean this, it'll start creeping. A big glob of white will creep to the right until you stop it. So that's why if you keep on it every day or every few days, it'll be really beneficial. This doesn't get quite as much buildup, but same thing. Just keep these nozzle guards clean, and anywhere else around that's just not on that copper plate. So
what happens if you do touch the copper plate? What do you do then? You just
hopefully you don't damage it. There are last resorts where if you're trying to recover nozzles, you can kind of just put cleaning fluid on a clean one of these and just kind of hold it against like an area that you feel is missing nozzles. And, but I wouldn't. That's total last resort. So that's kind of it for under there. So the more often you clean, the easier it'll be.
Right.
I'll show you the encoder strip that I was talking about.
And that maintenance gets done once a week?
Yeah. If you're not using it once a week, if you're using it a lot more. Clean more often.
I suppose you can look under there and just see how that is kind of advancing towards the copper plate, and if it's pretty close, clean it.
Yep. And you have to go to that menu for this to unlock, because if you just lift the lid and it's on the cap, you won't be able to move it. It has some little locks in there. So you just have 3 screws. In this cover. Now you can get better access to this rail that you grease, this shaft here. So you should be able to move this rather freely, and as this gets more dirty or your grease gets dirty, it'll start binding up a little bit. So yeah, just wipe this off. You can wipe it with alcohol to the shaft underneath the belt, and then just reapply that grease in a thin layer and run this back and forth. Over here, you can wipe this with alcohol, the under, front, and top of this bar. You have these little bearing wheels that run, one on top, there's 2 here that run on the front of it, and one hiding underneath that rolls against the bottom. So to clean that, you get your cleaning fluid. You can hold it against here.
Can hold it against that wheel as you move it and try to clean it.
And same thing on these.
Right.
But the tricky one is underneath because it's really hard to see. So you have to almost get that angle.
Yeah.
And there are some different versions of these that work a little better in this situation. They're longer and they have more of a foam absorbent material.
Okay.
Because these aren't very absorbent.
Okay.
These are a little better to scrub off, like kind of stuck on stuff.
Yep.
But the foam ones apply a little more like liquid.
Where do we get those? Is that a Brothers item, or is that an aftermarket item you can get, or?
I think it's aftermarket.
Okay.
Anybody who has like any kind of number of printers, they seem to have a bunch of those on hand.
Yeah.
So
they're getting them from somewhere.
Yeah, we can Google it today and see.
Yeah.
I'll need to find out. I have some myself that I've picked up over the years.
Oh, how long do those things last? Do those things last for a long time, or? Because over here, when you're cleaning this stuff, it seems like it's almost a one-time use, and that's it.
Pretty much. Yeah, you have a couple bags in them.
Yeah.
So you have there's this extra bag. You got 2 more air filters.
Yeah.
Actually 4.
How long do I keep those air filters in for? Is that those things can't be washed, or some filters you can just put in water and rinse out?
Well, the thing is that it's ink, so the ink is gonna stick.
Okay.
You can't wash that.
Yeah.
You have 2 extras of your flushing foam.
Okay.
And what's this?
So those things are blowing air out this way, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, closed.
Those are.
Closed.
Yeah. Okay.
So
it'll be something. We have enough for now, but it'll be something we have to think about in the future.
if you do happen to get some carriage errors, which with the new placement of the encoder, which is right here, you might want to wipe that off. I think water on a cloth is enough.
Yeah.
But you can use alcohol. I have actually on a different brand printer. I've actually wiped the little lines off with alcohol, so it makes me nervous.
Right.
But when you see it goes in this sensor here,
Yeah.
it's possible that can come out, especially when you're wiping it.
Right.
So you need to make sure that that's back
Right.
in there.
Or else the whole thing is not going to read.
Yep. You'll know really fast.
I'll know it's not working really fast. I may not know exactly why it's not working, but
Yeah. A little spring here. If you need to take it off, you just release it from the spring.
okay. Yeah.
But let's hope that this thing just stays covered and never has any issues.
Right.
But that's about all you have as far as maintenance.
Okay.
So, yeah, we can start it back up. And I'll put the cover back. Since we turned it off with the switch, you have to put it back. Turn it on back with the switch. Yeah, maintenance is pretty easy. You just have to stay on top of it.
Yeah, I feel like, once you do it a few times, I'll be a little bit better at it now. I'll be a little nervous as I'm doing it, but...
Yeah, when you're reaching way back to the white one, it's kind of hard to reach.
Yeah. General guidelines, just don't touch your copper plates, and probably anything else will be good.
Yeah, just keep it all clean. The top of the wiper cleaners get kind of splatters on them. Wouldn't even worry about it because they're consumable items and they're not affecting the print quality. And every time you go into that maintenance part cleaner place, it'll do an auto cleaning afterwards.
Okay. And when it does an auto cleaning, it basically just takes that cleaner from the side over here and splashes it through or something, along with some ink?
for sure. I think maybe a little bit.
A little bit?
There's certain cleanings that we can go to that will do that.
Oh, okay, okay.
I can show you how to get into the, it's called the advanced menu that has kind of